eBay is the place to buy all kinds of both cheap and expensive phones, but unfortunately, eBay also has a ton of sellers with really bad feedback. So in this video, I bought used iPhones from some of eBay's worst sellers to see if they're actually that bad. Now here I have two iPhones I paid $5.99 for, but the seller has quite the history with selling phones. Let me show you. You see, he's got feedback like, beware, rude seller, treated me as a liar. Another feedback said, touchscreen on item did not work, item covered in tape glue, shipping was slow. And last but not least, horrible. So let's open this up and see what's inside. Okay, so phone on the left did actually boot up, at least I thought it did. Yeah, there it is. But I want to hop into the about and see what iPhone version we're on here. It says, let's see, we got 16 gigs, I believe here, 7.12, honestly a little bit newer than I expected for an iPhone 4. And as we're scrolling through here, I notice there's maybe a tiny bit of yellowing at the bottom, which is honestly fairly typical for an old iPhone at this point, but it's very subtle, not too bad there. Let's go ahead and see what's on this phone though. It looks like pretty standard stuff. We got some extras here like contacts, calculator, compass, and yeah, for the most part, it looks like pretty normal stuff. Let's go ahead and hop into the settings here, go back to our storage and see if there's anything saved. So no songs, videos, photos, anything like that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, nothing to really write home about with this phone so far because it's working just fine. Let's go ahead and boot up the camera and make sure that works and see how a phone from, a decade or so ago looks now here in 2025. Yeah, I mean, that's not good, but it's better than like half the phones I use here on the channel. So like, in terms of my standards, that's pretty solid. Let's go ahead and flip this thing around though, see how it looks from the back. Yeah, again, pretty solid. So yeah, pretty pleased with this first phone, working perfectly fine.